Make sure that you get my guiding angel meditation. There's a couple of reasons to get this. The first one is, of course, it will support you and help you to really hone your connection with your angels, with all of your angels every day. It's just 4 minutes, 44 seconds long, so it's really, really quick. It's all you need. You don't need super long meditations to make that connection. You can do it immediately, but this will help to deepen that connection and really help to get you in the zone. And of course, connecting with your angels is fabulous because they help you, guide you, support you, send you love every day. So this helps you to really receive that guidance, receive that love, receive that support. The second reason is I will be hosting a Healing with Your Angels event on the 22nd of February. So if you want to join me in that event, make sure that you're subscribed to my love letter, and you can subscribe to my love letter by signing up for that guiding angel meditation. It will put you straight into the love letter, and then I'll be letting you know how you can register for the event. Okay? All right then. So let's get started with our angel messages. This week we are using these beautiful whisper cards. Let me see, I can't remember the name of them now. Nature's Whispers. That's it. I've had these for a long time and I don't use them, so we'll see where the energy takes us. What I would like you to do first is place your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. What you can also do, as always, is once you've watched the video, move your cursor back to the beginning and then invite your angels in again to guide you as you move your cursor back and forth. And when you intuitively feel it's time to stop, right there is an extra message for you from your angels. Okay? All right. So let's shuffle these. I'm going to place them next to my heart first, just to invite that beautiful energy from the angels in. I'll shuffle them. And as we shuffle, let's focus our intention on receiving guidance, support, love, healing, whatever you most need at this moment. And the message is exactly right for you at this time. All right. They're pretty thick cards. They're not easy to shuffle or split apart. Let's see. First message. There we go. New experiences and possibilities. Isn't that perfect? Because here I am saying, yeah, I don't use this deck very well. I hardly ever use it. And here's the new experience and possibility. So what I like about this is that she is sitting on a horse and she's wearing green. And green is the color of newness. It's that new beginning, isn't it? When the trees blossom and the leaves open up and there's that beautiful green. And the green shifts and changes as the tree ages. But this is a nice fresh green. There's all these flowers, there's blossoming. There's blossoming on all of these cards. There's lots of flowers in all of the cards. But you see here, there's a butterfly as well. So there's transformation that's there. There's change that's there. So your angels are saying, there is a new beginning. There's a new start. There are new experiences. Open yourself up to that. So just like I'm opening up to this deck that I don't use, then it's the same for you. It could be that there's something you have and you haven't given it a chance, or you haven't opened it up, or you haven't connected with it. Maybe it's time to do that. Maybe it's time to reach out to someone that you've known for some time, and now is the time to really deepen that connection. So it's not necessarily super new experiences or super new beginnings. It might be that it's just working with something that has already been a part of your life and you haven't embraced it. I see her looking up in this card as well, and there's a sense of expectancy as she's looking up. You know, there is that expect a miracle, that sense of expecting a miracle, that you, when you expect it, it's like empty of expectations, full of expectancy. So there isn't an expectation of a miracle. There's more the expectancy of a miracle. So open yourself up to the energy of the universe and just say, okay, I'm ready. You know, you want to send some miracles to me? I'm good with that. And all the new possibilities and the new beginnings and the new experiences that are there, that you're ready for them. Okay? All right. Second card. Let's see. I might need to put some oil on these cards so that they move better. I feel like it's right there. Be gentle with yourself. That is so sweet. There's such a radiance that's in there. It's kind of interesting having I believe that's a pansy. Looks like a pansy right there. It's probably a lily. But to me it looks like a pansy, and it reminds me of my childhood. In the garden we always had lots of pansies, and I think it's very much a British garden flower. But what I see in this is that remembrance. It feels almost as if, I'm looking at it, it feels almost as if these are ancestors right here. This energy and this sense of remembering and this feeling of connecting again, but connecting with good memories, connecting with love. So that nurturing, gentleness, support, because there's deer that are there and they're symbolic of gentleness. That sense of support, it feels like all of your ancestors coming in, you know, and saying, okay, we're here to help you, we're here to support you, we're here to let you know that, you know, you don't have to work 24/7, or you don't have to stress, you don't have to be worried, that you are surrounded by love, and just to embrace that. I feel like part of this message is also about reconnecting to that memory of love, reconnecting to that memory of being gentle to yourself at times when you've been at peace, so that you help that energy to come into every cell of your being. Be gentle with yourself. And the message that's coming to me as I'm looking at this card is you are enough. You are enough. So make that your affirmation, or there may be a different affirmation that's coming up for you. I am enough. I am worthy. I am beautiful. I am nurtured. I am gentle with myself. This also makes me think of, you know, being kind to yourself as well. Sometimes we beat ourselves up, don't we? It's like, oh, I did something wrong and I'm guilty about this, and, you know, I shouldn't have done that, and etc. I feel that part of this message is also to say everything is for a reason. You know, you're learning. Everything is a growth opportunity, and it's not to look back on it with pain. It's to understand and embrace the opportunity that was there for growth. And now, of course, you can say, okay, I've learned from that, and I'm going to do things differently, or I'm going to open up to more love, or I'm going to take this opportunity to be kind to myself. Okay, I feel that's it. I love that. Number 3. Let's see, where are we? Number 3, I feel like it's going to be over here. That's right. Keep your dreams alive. This is kind of interesting, because I was looking at something today about if you followed your dreams, you know, and if your dreams have come true. Keep your dreams alive. So there are crystals there. There's what looks to me like a dandelion clock. You know, you make wishes on a dandelion clock. That's on my book. My book is Wishing How to Fulfill Your Heart's Desires, and there's a dandelion clock on there. And, you know, with dandelion clocks, you make a wish and you blow them so that the seeds will take your wishes with them, and then plant that seed and grow. Keep your dreams alive. So she's doing the same thing. I just realized, you see there, she's kind of blowing that. It's like blowing the seeds, or blowing the wishes, blowing the dreams, sort of, this is my dream. There you go, out into the universe. So with this, I feel your angels are saying, okay, you have this dream, or you had this dream, or you had this idea, and there's something that your heart most wants. What are you doing about it? Have you put it to the side? Have you said, no, I don't have the qualifications to do that, or I don't have the time, or it's not in alignment with, having a family and everything else? All these different things that we put in there that stop us from following our dreams. And sometimes, we make it that the dream is so big that it's no surprise that all these other things get in the way, because, they take up a lot of time. But I feel that your angels are saying, don't let go of that dream. Start taking small steps toward it. So it doesn't have to be all or nothing. It can be one small step, just one little thing that you can do that starts moving you toward that energy of fulfillment of the dream that you've had in your heart. And when you do that, it really helps you to be in alignment with your soul's purpose, with your truth, with who you are. And that lights you up. And it's not to take away from anything else that you're doing. It's just taking a small step. It's just doing something small that moves you toward that energy that will bring fulfillment, that will make your heart sing, that will make you feel alive. So when we look at this, keep your dreams alive. What dream have you had that you let go? What dream has been maybe all of your life and you haven't fulfilled it? And what can you do? Just one thing. What can you do that will support that dream? When I was younger, I wanted to be a vet. And I decided it wasn't such a good idea for me to be a vet, because I'd have a house full of animals, people wanting to give their animals up, or if an animal was sick, I knew that I would have a whole house full of, I wouldn't be able to hurt an animal or take an animal's life. It would be even, it just was something that, as a child, this is what I was thinking. So I went in a different direction. But what I do is, we have animals. I feed the animals. I support animal movements and animal activism. And we got our animal from a shelter, and, our lovely pets, they come to us in different ways, and we support them and love them and cherish them. And if any other animals turned up on the doorstep, we take them in too. And that's the thing, I'm following my dream in that way. So it's not that I've given up on the dream of being a vet. It didn't feel quite right. A part of me just wanted to support animals, and that's what I'm doing. And I have a dream of having an animal sanctuary. But again, it's taking that step. That step that I take is to support animals in whichever way I can. So look at that for yourself. What dream do you have? What dream is part of your being and it hasn't been fulfilled yet? And you know what that is. You know what that energy is. What can you do now? One thing that you can do now that will really help you to step in to the fulfillment of that dream, or just help you to step in to the flow of it, so that it becomes a part of your life, becomes a part of your identity. Okay. All right then. So I hope to see you on the Healing with the Angels event. And I will see you next week, of course, with another angel message video. The event is on the 22nd of February, so we've got time to connect and sign up for my love letter so that you can find out more about that. And I send you lots of angel blessings. Have an amazing week. I will see you as always on my Facebook page, on my YouTube channel, on my Instagram account, and of course in my love letter. Bye for now. Angel blessings.